Guys, we lost a subscriber. We're only at 20 now. Dude, we just want attention so bad. And Antonia's out of town, and she's just
Bro,
attention.
shut up. I'm trying to win a game here. You a bitch. Fucking attention.
He's right, Harrison. Furry up to feel safe. No. There. Now I'm better than you.
All of you are cringe.
This doesn't involve you.
He's got a point, though.
I'm lonely as fuck, man. Bruh. Would you subscribe to the channel?
YouTube, what do you want from me? Do you want me to do ASMR? Do you want me to be cool ASMR artist? Is that how you want me to get views? I want attention.
What have I become? Such a weird dream last night. A bunch of people that I think I remember knowing at some point, maybe they were like culminations of other people. I'm forgetting them. I feel like I was wanting to forget them. But they were helping me like mutilate my body while I was on shrooms. Which is a terrible time to mutilate your body. I feel like that'd be so scary. You'd be staring at shit and just like tripping while killing like parts of your body, or like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. Tony gets back, well, like 26th?
Hello. Well, wait.
No. The 2nd? 3rd? It's in a while. I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me. Okay, so I took down the icebreaker upload on the New World account, our filmmaking channel where we're gonna, build a portfolio. Because that project, it wasn't meant to be on there. It was before we created this channel, Kilonova, which is for more casual shit, like diaries and practice projects, and also random events like this. We're making right now our first like effortful creation with new equipment, and it looks fucking good. Like I'm really putting a lot of effort and passion into it, and it's putting me on the fence whether or not I want to put it on Kilonova or New World. Like that's how much I like it visually. Like it's really impressive comparison to my other films that I've made. And this is short. Like it's going to be probably like 5 minutes tops, maybe 7. That's pushing it. I'm really pushing it. But like it just looks nice, even though it's not like intentional narrative filmmaking, which is what we want to reserve New World for. But it just looks so good that like I'm tempted to just be like, oh, this is official. Because it's meta aware too, so it would be good commentary on the Kilonova channel, so I don't really know. I re-uploaded the video. It's on the channel and it's not doing great. I got a lot more reach than than when I put it on New World. It looks like when you upload a video and share it with people through links, and then they come through links, then it's not gonna put it into the browse features or the suggested videos, because it's like, oh, well, looks like you put this on for just a few people to watch because you shared it. And it's like, what the fuck? No, I want you to also so that's secondary reasons I took it off the New World channel, because it just wasn't getting any impressions. It wasn't like YouTube didn't give a fuck about it after the initial horde of people watched it that I had shared it with, And it's just weird. Like it had a good retention rate. It had a 30% retention rate. Like that happened to Bird Louise and somebody else. My short film that I made out of high school with a friend, and it's a good film in my opinion. Like for coming out of high school, I think we nailed it. Like there is so much that I hate about it because we weren't able to get a majority of the shots that we wanted because, oh my God, it took way longer on set than we thought it would. Like all of our pre-production was just like underestimating the amount of time it would take to reset all these shots, because it was a fucking like right out of high school, okay? Goddamn. But it's like 23 minutes long and I like it. And guess what? YouTube doesn't give a fuck, because I did I ran ads for it, shared it with people, and I also did it at a film festival. And so when I uploaded it to YouTube, it was just like, okay, we're getting information and clicks from links, so we're not gonna put it anywhere else. It's only searchable. Like what? It's like award-winning film or short film or indie film, like tags in it, and so they're like, people look that up, they're gonna find it. But what about browse features, bruh? Goddamn, retention rate is pretty fire on that too. Means nothing. I don't understand YouTube, man. I'm trying so hard to figure this shit out so that when we actually have real films we want to release, I don't want to not know why it failed. I want to know why it failed. So that's why I'm just using Kilonova as just a test run to figure out how the fuck does this algorithm work? How do I make this happen? And how do I get something that I put a lot of effort into seen? I don't want to have to go to film festivals, man. That shit is expensive, it's draining, and it's kind of cringe. I don't know. A little judgmental toward it. Like for what? I'm gonna go to a film festival, see a bunch of other people that came here and paid for their film to be looked at by a crowd of people, and then it disappears. If I could figure out how to make it work on YouTube, yes, it's doing a similar thing there, but it could be better because then it could have infinite reach. Yes, you can do film festival and then YouTube, but what if it just works on YouTube? Then you wasted money at the film festival. And people who have gone to film festivals, I mean, if people in the industry are on the fence whether or not film festivals even make sense. If you are not going to like the top 3 film festivals, what the fuck is the point of these? It's just to find other people that want to work with you, but if you already have people that you can find to work with you, then there's no point in going out there. It's just to meet like people that are local, and I don't really care about that right now. Right now I want to make things with the people that I know because I don't need any more things because the toolbox fallacy says that I have enough. Fuck! I slept on my neck wrong like last week, and I had to skip 4 days of work because of that. You know how much money that is? I mean, I think my sick time might cover that, but I don't got that much of it. Fucking people in France get free sick pay. So fucking, this is bullshit. Down with the oligarchy. You know, I'm thinking we should bomb more government buildings. We need more Luigi's kill people. Wait, but they're gonna enact martial law if we do that, and then we're all screwed. Just one more CEO, please? Please? One more. Kill one more CEO, please? Mario, you got this. You know, sometimes I have conversations with coworkers that just like, it just doesn't work, you know? Because it becomes some discomforting battle of wits rather than casual fun. You know, instead of claiming victory over someone, maybe exchange vulnerabilities. Like, make it interesting. If someone becomes vulnerable in a conversation, exchange vulnerability. Like, do the same thing, reciprocate. So that person doesn't feel like they just did it for no fucking reason. I do it as a way to deeply engage with someone. If you can give me a vulnerability back, I like you. You want to actually engage. But if you don't exchange a vulnerability, like you have some wall up that just stops you from wanting to engage in an interesting conversation. God, it's fucking annoying, dude. There was so much subtext into what I was doing in the conversation that I feel like was fucking clarity, and yet was just either ignored, which is rude, or they just didn't get it. I don't know. And like I struggle to talk to certain people, so I just like, I'm reaching the point where I'm gonna have to either change my approach, which is a lot of work, or just not talk to them. Or maybe I can't do anything, it's literally them. Like they're just brick walling themselves and they don't want to actually engage in a certain conversation. Like, oh my God. Fuck, dude. I think I make myself vulnerable in situations to, as like courtesy. And also just to like, because it makes for better conversation, but I feel like some people take advantage of shit like that, where they're like, oh, look, they made themselves vulnerable, I'm gonna fucking stab them now, and then make them uncomfortable so they want to leave. Like you'll use what I gave you against me. It's just fucking rude, you know? Like, fuck, dude, I love Antonia so much, because she doesn't do that. I mean, among other things, you know? But, like, she just wants to love and accept everyone. Like, if I stumbled into the same conversation I had with other person, Antonia would kneel down, look me in the soul, and communicate with it, and pick me up. That's how you connect. If she sees a vulnerability in someone, if they expose it themselves, or if it's naturally there, she will take initiative to help that person up. Uplift. She uplifts. That's like a core function in Antonia's brain, is to empathize with someone and uplift them. And it's fucking great. It's genius. It's so admirable, and I love it. And I want to learn from it more. That's how you engage in conversation and exchange thoughts. If a thought scares you, or if it turns you off, or it makes you uncomfortable, then fuck, dude. You're limiting your experience. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm bitching. I know. But it just makes me so fucking angry when a connection that I'm trying to make doesn't work, seemingly because the other person denies me. Like, I already don't really like interacting with people, but I want to, you know? I want to interact with people. People that I connect with genuinely and I like, and I mainly leave my time for collaborators. Like, I don't really want, like, just friends. And so that's one thing that I struggle with, talking to people who look like they just want friends. Because I feel like that's the norm. People who just want friends. I don't want that. I really don't. I don't care. I want someone who is down to create and change the world with me. If you don't want to do that, then we're not going to hang out more than an hour a year, you know? Like, I just don't care. I also need to figure out how the fuck to disarm people who do dumb shit in conversation, because it's just fucking unnecessary. It's just annoying.
All right, well, ignore my nasty facial hair, but I think that's all. That's all I really had to say today. And I hope you don't die today. That's my hope for you, because I'm going to be thinking about it. Bye.
I own this place now, bitch.